Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the new moon in Capricorn. All the introduction videos are the same, so you can be on any video right now, watch the introduction, and during this introduction, you will learn which reading is for you, and you'll be able to navigate to the right reading at that time. So for those who are new, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you. This is such a fun process and journey, and I am really honored to be able to experience this with you. I feel vulnerable being seen by you and celebrated by you at this time, and that's why I'm a little nervous addressing you, but I appreciate you so much for being here, and I am excited to have you. If you want to get the most out of my readings, I do recommend my tutorial video, which tells you exactly how to do that. It takes you through what are we doing here, how do I recommend you watch these readings, what to understand as you watch them, and a little bit of tips and tricks and how to get the most out of them. It's not necessary that you watch the reading or watch the video about the readings, but it is recommended. For those who are not new, hello, welcome back in. Thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to be on this journey with you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for celebrating me. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for celebrating yourself in this way. Thank you for playing this game with the cards and the stars with me. And thank you for learning as I'm learning about these archetypes and energies and cycles and tools and tips and techniques, all of which, of course, are aimed at guiding us back to our own wise instinctive knowing within. So I am so grateful to show up for you in this way, to be able to serve you in this way. I don't charge for these readings. This is just me wanting to show up for you in a deep, intimate way, but virtually, so that I can reach more of you at the same time, and so that it aligns with me and my flow in my life as well. So I am excited. This feels like we're hanging out, and even though I'm not there with you, I am there with you, and I'm here with you now, and I can feel your energy and your vibration of those who are tuning in, and I just want you to know I love you. I'm so excited to have you here, and I am grateful for this time for us to connect and celebrate ourselves in this way. It's very fun for me. It feels good in my body. It's great to hear the feedback. So our support system that we have here, we can support each other in many ways. You can support me by commenting on this, by sharing this video with people you think it will align with, and by commenting. I think I already said that. The other way you can do a contribution is financially. You can donate to paypal.me/devotedvulnerable as a thank you for this reading or any of the readings that you've received from me. And you can also sign up for your own personal private reading based on the cards or based on the stars, and you can do that on my website, devotedandvulnerable.com/services. The link for both of those financial ways to contribute are in the description. With all of that being said, let's talk about the new moon energy. So the new moon is this phase when the moon is starting again. It's another cycle, another beginning. So as we start to learn the cycles of this life, we learn that everything is a new beginning, a chance to start over. There's so many new beginnings, I mean to say, that they're all over. Like each day is like a new beginning, right? It's a phase, it's a cycle that lasts 24 hours. Each moon phase is a cycle that lasts 28 days, give or take. There are some exceptions, especially during eclipses. The energy of, I'm trying to think of the energy of the seasons, right? That lasts 3 months long, right? Each season is 3 months of time. That's a cycle. The beginning of each season is a new energy, a new vibration, a new beginning, okay? So when we're working with a new moon energy, we're working in the realm of new beginnings. And we always work with the new beginnings underneath the influence and the archetype of the sign that the moon is new in. So the moon is always new in the same sign that the sun is in, because the new moon happens when the sun and the moon are in the same degree point. Okay. So it's always going to be in the sun sign. The energy of Capricorn. If you didn't watch the solar readings, I do recommend you go watch that. It'll talk more about the Capricorn archetype. We're going to see what planets, sun, moon, or rising, or a background influence are in your chart. And we're going to get advice and guidance on how to achieve in this area of our lives. So you can watch that video, watch those videos, and learn more about the Capricorn energy and archetype. For this video, I want to focus on the earthly energy of this Capricorn. It's very practical, very based in the material realm. And it's this cardinal energy, which is the energy of starting something. The Capricorn starts the season of winter in the northern hemisphere here. It's the start of the solstice. And it has this new energy already built into it because it's a cardinal sign, which means the start of a season. So it's extra potent when it comes to this new energy and vibration because it itself rules the realm of the new. So the cycle of this new moon is going to last 28 days roughly. It's going from December 23rd to January 21st. So the new moon itself actually happens on December 23rd. It happens at 5:17 in the morning Eastern time. And this new energy, this new beginning is going to be a theme that we're going to see during the entire lunar cycle, again, which goes until January 21st. Okay. So when I'm talking about the month here, I'm talking about the lunar month. The cycle here that I'm talking about is this time between December 23rd, which is the new moon in Capricorn, to January 21st, which is going to be when the new moon in Aquarius happens. Now, the degree point that this is happening in is 1 degree, 33 minutes, and we're going to get a little bit more information about that degree point and talk about it more in just a minute. So what we're going to do with this new energy in the Capricorn archetype, this new beginning when it comes to the material physical world, is we're going to be picking something in our lives that we want to start anew. And we're going to be getting a powerful affirmation from the Super Attractor deck by Gabrielle Bernstein that's going to help us with this new start, this new beginning in this area of our lives. So I'm going to invite each of you to think of something to start anew in your life based on the house that this moon occurs for you. So you're going to be looking for the symbol of Capricorn and the degree point of 1 degree, 33 minutes. And you're going to be finding which house that is in for you. Now, if you do not know how to find this information, do not worry. All you have to do is watch the tutorial video that's linked in the description and popping up right now. That'll take you through a description of how to use astro.com, how to enter in your birth data, and how to generate and read the chart that is a result of that website. Okay? So that will give you enough information to figure out which house this new moon is occurring for you, and then you'll watch the reading that aligns with that house. You'll just watch the reading and I'll tell you what that house represents, and then I'm going to invite you to pause the video if you need more time, but pick something in that area of your life that you want to start anew. So let's get started. So this reading is for you if 1 degree, 33 minutes of Capricorn shows up in your 6th house. So the houses of our zodiac story represent the where of our lives. And the theme of the where for each house is ruled by the zodiac sign that is present in that house. Okay. So each house has a zodiac sign that rules it. And the 6th house is ruled by the 6th sign of the zodiac. So the 6th sign of the zodiac is Virgo, ruler of the 6th house, which deals in the realm and the theme of health, okay? Because that is a Virgo archetype and energy that's also present in this house. It rules this area of our lives. Wellness, vitality, pets, service, and healing. These are the themes that fall underneath the category of the house of health, okay? So you got this great list here of areas of your life that this new moon is highlighting, is giving you extra energy in, and you're being asked right now by me and your guides to pick something to start anew in one of these areas, okay? Maybe something new with your pet, Maybe you want to have a new relationship with your pet, do a new ritual with your pet. Maybe there's some service that you've been wanting to start, starting a new service that you're offering, starting a new wellness practice, starting a new health thing. Yes, it's the new year, it's the solstice, new beginning there. New Year's Eve, new beginning there. There's lots of new beginnings going on right now. And we always focus this time of year on, the resolutions that we have. And a lot of times they're health related. So it's actually aligned for you astrologically right now with this new moon in Capricorn placement to celebrate your health and any goals that you may have there. But we're going to pick one goal, something new that you want to start in wellness, vitality, pets, service, or healing area of your life. Okay. Make sure to pick that before you watch the rest of the reading. Because we are going to pick an affirmation that aligns with, that will support you in this choice, but it's important for you to pick the choice before you watch the affirmation, okay? So if you haven't already called in your spiritual support team, taken a few deep breaths, and opened your heart to receive the guidance that's most aligned for you at this time, I recommend you pause the video and take the time to do that. Remember, this is your time to connect with your spiritual support team. You get to enjoy this time, celebrate this time, and honor this time in a way that feels good and right to you. So preparing yourself to receive this guidance is an important part of how to get the most out of these readings. Sixth housers, let's find out what affirmation is here for you. There it is. That was fun how it peeked out. Okay. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Nice. Okay. Love this. Love this, love this, love this. This affirmation is so perfect for the house of health. A lot of times, especially if we struggled with something in the past, making a change in this area of our lives, especially the health area of our lives, if we've struggled in the past, we can only assume that there's nothing but struggle in this area of our lives. And that's not the case, okay? If you accept that good things come easily to you, you can attract this change that you're looking for with amazing results, amazing clarity, amazing support, amazing results quickly. But again, it's not about the time that it takes. It's about things coming easily to you. Sometimes things coming slow is a lot easier than things coming fast and all at once, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. Your body needs time to adjust, especially if this is a health-oriented goal that you've set for yourself. It's coming easily is what we want. We don't need it to come fast, okay? Fast may be a byproduct, but it's not our goal, okay? And it's coming to you because you're accepting that it'll come easily, okay? So it can't come to you easily if you are thinking it's going to be really difficult, okay? So this is like kind of your guides are kind of calling you out here. They're kind of saying, hey, when it comes to this area of your life and the goals you've set in the past in this area of your life, you think it's going to be hard. Your experience is this area of your life is hard to change. These things are hard to do. You meet resistance. There's a lot of work. You're new to it. Whatever stories you have around that, be aware of them. Your support team's kind of calling you out. And they're saying, hey, if you just accept that this change can be easy, it will be. Okay? Your super attractor power, when you're affirming that you are a super attractor, what you're doing is you're affirming that you create your reality. You are speaking things into existence. You are calling things into existence. You are working with the cycles. You are working with your own astrology. You are a super attractor. Your superhero power is to co-create the life of your dreams. Okay? And that power, that super attractor energy, you become a super attractor when you can accept that it can be easy, that things can come easily to you, and then they will, and the power of your attraction will be very super. Okay? I don't really have any more to add here. This seems very simple, very beautiful. I encourage you to write this down and say it in the morning and at night. really feel the ease with which this new change, this new beginning, this new start is going to unfold for you, and watch it happen and share with me the results. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know how this resonates. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.